Все, всем здорово. С вами Волкер, и мы продолжаем проходить пару Midden Suns. Ой, вчера звук забыл убавить, поэтому там мне ни хрена не слышно было. Поэтому сейчас нормально будет слышно. Так залагали резко. Приласкать.
Good girl, Charlie.
Чарли. Так. Ёв. Ковер. Ковер все купим грязный. Немытый. Да. Очень весело. Так. Цели. Новая гамма-спираль.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approaching. approach the anvil, Hunter.
Исследуйте артефакт.
I just hope you brought me something
Исследование артефакта
interesting.
позволяет разблокировать более мощные исследования проектов кузницы и
If
генерирует
it were
так
up to
понятно.
Tony, you'd probably be stuffing that item into some machine right about now. Very impersonal.
Так, давай исследовать. Ух ты.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Prophia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Завершено исследование
Though
артефактов.
certainly not useless.
Ага. Подсказка. Завершение исследования проекта занимает целый день, но дает мощные награды, такие как улучшение комнат.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Давай.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Откройте новые способности. Тренирован или противник Ильев, снят 30
I feel
очков
like I could automate this
здоровья.
process and take myself
Ага.
here.
Давай это.
Don't forget to write.
Как все сложно. Вы получите новую боевую способность героя. Способность можно экипировать, если применять. Все неиспользованные способности стоит восстановить, чтобы получить эссенцию. Эссенцию. Что я сделал?
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare? You moving to the
Такое.
forge, Hunter?
Гениально.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Так, в паре в приличном гонщике он сейчас будем тренироваться. Тренироваться сейчас будем. Что тут?
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train them. Like playing with fire, huh?
Начать спарринг.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
И все.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Писец. И это весь спарринг. Показали картинку. Охренеть.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Найти Илиану. Всякая чертовщина здесь. Как мне ее найти? Как мне ее найти-то? Опа.
Got a minute, Hunter? Crazy world you woke up to,
It isn't.
and that
You are.
Понимаю, как мне какую-то дуру, где непонятно вообще.
There are cracks in this wall.
Да, ты наблюдательно, что там есть трещины. Чё?
Oster smiles upon me.
Классно. Но это не то, что мне надо. Ой, что это такое? Я не понимаю, куда мне надо идти. Что мне нужно при этом делать? Лиану найти, блин. А где она? Где, блин, я должен ее искать? Ходить так вот и искать по всей этой.
Noble Oshtur guides my hand. Intriguing.
Я уже собираю еще параллельно.
Interesting.
Интересно.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Fascinating. Blessings of the goddess. The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Работает мощная магия. Только хрен знает, что с этим вообще делать. Куда мне вообще надо?
I need to find the next moon seal.
Бесплатно. Как мило. Я не понимаю, куда мне надо.
I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Умеет передвигаться, что ли?
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
This rubble looks loose.
Must not be her purview.
Я не знаю, что делать. Честно. Да, надо идти.
Curious.
Зачем мне это ее искать, блин? Где я должен ее найти вообще? В жопе мира, блин. Я знаю, где она.
Hunter?
This room belonged to the Scarlet.
Wanda. Well, I am in the middle.
Captain Marvel has a lead.
I'm in
А,
Something-
вот она.
Wanda. She would never let.
That is no child's book.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised with it. I know what she's going through. Your heart so filled with. I cannot let such a.
We will find her.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers?
Ileana, just
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. Okay, I will. It is times such as this. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time. No matter. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Блять, а я по всему лесу там хожу, блин.
Always on the hunt, right?
Hey, Hunter. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Зеркальный стол. Выберите миссию. Кэш данных получен. Боевой бонус. Благодаря спаррингу приснных гонщик заработал боевой бонус. Добавьте его в команду, чтобы получить усиление в начале следующей миссии. Ага. Давай. Идем атаковать.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter the glass on my approach path.
Huh. That is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate. Испортил.
Спасибо, дура.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has
Заткнись.
confirmed that the gamma signals
Я
from
бегу
the air
в портал. Ну-ка. А, надо еще успеть его еще.
like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Окей, оу.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Accept your fate.
А тебе еще. И заодно вертолет.
Hell.
Whatever gets the job done.
Interesting.
Ладно, конец хода.
For victory.
A weak attempt.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The gamma disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself, Faustus.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Punch through a moon now?
А, я и про еще одного забыл чувака.
Follow my lead.
That's really your best.
Чё они все разных?
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Someone get me out of here! We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul. My strength grows.
You asked for it.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Короче, они сейчас моего героя убьют.
I'll handle it.
Someone give him a hand.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? These mere mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
It's your time. Lilith has damned you to hell.
Not a problem. I could have made that so much worse.
Че, я проиграл, да?
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle. Hail Hydra!
Писец. Блин.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Короче, надо сосредоточиться на самолете.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
These monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption.
For a Hydra!
Careful, Scratch.
On Alpha reinforcing. You've got nothing to fear.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter. It's only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hell. I feel stronger already.
Так, моего охотника сейчас убьют, да? Травмирован.
Engaging target.
Hardly a scratch.
They haven't had enough yet. Your death won't be in vain.
Блин, надо быстрее этот, как его, самолет. Да, мы и так ранены. Спасибо.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
That was something.
The light will carry you on.
Исцеление!
My strength grows.
Фотонный луч. Давай.
Just for you.
You make that look almost too easy.
Сейчас опять самолет улетит, да? Вот и щит стоит, ладно. Вы пробьете ее. Но это еще может, да, пострадать.
Regret ever facing me.
Что вообще
Our
происходит?
loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow this
Что надо
mere
было?
mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother.
I suppose it's something. It is time.
So that's how that works.
Одно хп. Давай. Всё. Да, конечно.
You've grounded the helicopter.
Других надо
Excellent.
добить теперь.
Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
А моим героям сейчас будет пизда, потому что я потратил все ходы на это. И в жопу. Засунь свой пластырь себе в задницу. Исцеление. Саму себя.
The power of the light.
Так, давайте поменяем карту. Может быть, что-нибудь у адские врата. Это нам что-нибудь даст. Давай-ка попробуем. О, ни хрена себе. Это анимация прикольная. Так. Добей-ка этого дебила. На тебе, говна кусок. И все.
They haven't put up much of a fight yet.
А нет. Давай-ка. Добей его. Все. Победили.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Победа. Это победа. Понятно.
Feeling a chill?
You could say that. I've been...
Figure.
You're observant, Hunter.
You are trying to figure...
Close, Hunter. Something much more
Sinister?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed some...
What did you see, Ilion?
I did not see, I said.
Oh?
Something has shifted. All I know is that whatever is happening, and when all you knew was
We should
warn them of what? The Avengers are already unsure of us. Best not say anything. I will let you...
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Играть в видеоигры. Реально.
I should be training.
Охуенная игра.
You need to go?
No.
If you never read.
Yeah, I know. Muscles don't get thick. But if I'm not training, I'll...
A guy named Blade is worried about losing...
Shut up. And you're the third person to tell me that.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hey.
Blessings of the goddess.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, That elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
И я
It
тоже
isn't up
ничего
to
не
me to
понимаю.
reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal.
Дневник Ванды.
The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
А, она как будто поймет, что написано. Уровень загадочного искусства. Дать.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Чарли мне поможет, да. Давай, Чарли, куда?
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Поговорите с
Like
ней.
most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh. Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here.
Какие-то палочки надо искать.
Hopefully,
За
as I
палочки.
decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Ключик дала.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most.
Как в Хогвартсе, те, кто заслужит,
Make
получат.
yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Это уже делал. Так, дальше. А вот работает. Ой, что так залагало-то? Ну что это? Что это так лагать? О, сон. Поспи, подруга. Ты? Вам не снится?
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Какую там правду скрывают? Чё? Oh,
was that really her?
Так, надо в кузницу, по-моему, зайти, да? Там что-то обязательно делать надо. Такое.
That is something.
A successful collaboration.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Давай, Тони, ты работай.
What do you think?
может,
I
вот здесь
can
надо.
feel the mystical energy growing. The mystic arts require concentration and focus, if you don't mind. Farewell.
Прощай. Пока. Бля, что надо делать?
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Ладно, пока все. Пока все. Внутренний двор.
I'm ready when you are.
Какие-то перные.
Let's do this. I think we've got something for everyone. All right then.
Hey Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the cap. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time. Tell me you found something good. And Hydra rears its ugly head. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available...
О, господи. Какой кринж.
I feel like we left things unfinished. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How...
I thought we were past...
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you.
Why not? When have I ever...
You had your mom.
If I had no...
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe.
At least we are talking.
You're right about...
He did really...
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement.
I would just follow the trail of
I'm sure we'll come... Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Да.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was... perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic?
Demo Khan.
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag big alien apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
Мы должны поторопиться, потому что мы так делаем. Так, кого я выберу, кого... Я выбираю тебя. Джонни Блейз и какая-то хуйня. Мы бежим! Спасать Человека-паука. Открываем быстрее лифт. Блондинистая. Да сейчас я все сделаю. Бабулька, молчи. Человек, но паук.
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez, you'd think you'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now?
We just want the bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Боб из гида.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with me.
Давай, Человек-паук.
Doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Prepare yourselves. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soap.
Нормально, он так меня пиздит.
You cannot stop me like that.
Блядь, еще подкрепление бесит, эти подкрепления, блядь. Вызовите сразу всех нахрен, чтобы я знал, сколько мне надо убивать. Этими прям этими. Я знаю, что надо его спасти. Вы такие интересные. И братава, пожалуйста, помощь. Я путан. Я восстановил. Нормально, ты мне жахнул, козел. Ну все, пиздец, человеку пришел, пиздец. Ну ладно, пускай сдохнет. Или миссия провалена? Блять. А если мне не... Блять. Блин, я все скромно. Тут не туда нажмешь, все, пиздец. Полный причем пиздец. Полнейший пиздец. Давай.
Watch that one.
This one's for you. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Accept your fate. This will be your end.
эту. Я пока не совсем понимаю, как это нужно делать, блядь.
We will never forsake her. Taking the shot. Forgets a face.
Hey, that hurts! Guess we're not done.
Как мне накопить этот героизм, если у меня...
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
The light will carry you onward.
Appreciate.
I have freed one of the civilians.
Engaging target. Easily defeated. This should help.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
I have cleared one of the innocents.
Civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
The light will heal you.
That was refreshing. Take that!
Охуенно тупая способность у него.
For victory.
Пизда ему.
Our ally requires aid.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Keep your eyes open.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. This is a serious predicament for you.
Many still await my judgment.
I've been waiting.
I bruise easy.
You will have to do better than that.
На тебе, говно.
Hell
Come on, Eddie, just give it up already. How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat.
Что я
All
сделал?
the food we need is right in front of us.
Все, пиздец вам. Я идиот. Я всех убил, да? Так, продолжаем.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Да. Да. Все умерли. О. Блядь, совсем заново надо начать? Я тупанул, блин. Какая карта, блин, кто ее придумал вообще?
Looks like it's up. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Has chosen you.
Now that was something.
Гадяи.
You don't look so tough up close. For the mother. For a Hydra. It's pain. Soon enough.
suffer for that. They are being reinforced.
Your death won't be in vain.
Что вообще происходит?
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to
Я
control her new
понял.
pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Accept your fate.
Take care of the rest.
Блядь. Что это такое? Дайте черного Человека-паука.
Prepare yourselves. My power grows.
That hurt!
Ладно, Кен с тобой.
I serve until the end. No retreat. Enough to say. I've got your back.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, make sure you have. Every little bit helps.
I have cleared one of the innocents.
Civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Targeting systems active.
Just a scratch.
Одного вырубила. Нахуй эти адские врата, я вообще не понимаю. В чем прикол?
Did someone feel a breeze?
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Did you actually just scare that guy to death?
Уничтожен.
I've been waiting. Add to your punishment.
Even for Hydra.
Get hurt if you're not careful. They need our help.
Путался козел.
Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Я опять проиграл, блин. Ну это херня какая-то, блин, а.
We serve until the end.
I'm going for it. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but
сейчас он по мне жахнет. Я сдох. Чего не сдох? Шандарах мне уже по нему. Слава тебе, Господи, у меня получилось это сделать. О, так это еще продолжение.
You are puny.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us. You took everything. We will take your world.
I'm gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Do not touch us.
Oh, this should be good. This should help.
We will crack your tiny bones. Stand here.
Talk about a sticky situation. Like being hit by a Hell Lord, only more sticky.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Давай.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Don't tire yourself out now. You are within our reach.
Больно.
What manner of creature are you?
We will heal faster than you. Reinforcements inbound. Why fight heroes? Embrace mother's love. And they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this? I wouldn't take it personally. He's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagels.
It's your time. Mother tells us to hurry.
That was a cheap shot, Eddie. That one hurt.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Писец. Этих нокаутов. Как его бить-то?
Do not feel so good. No mercy! Was that truly your best?
Personal, all right?
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Ever, Eddie? I'm a little meaner.
I will not waste this opportunity.
You're suffering the
ends up at the local hardware store.
Okay, oh.
Did you think you would escape vengeance?
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Победа! Поговорите с
It's
Нико.
good to have you around again.
Так, это мы наставим, наверное, на следующий раз. Сохранится. Сохраним. Продолжу я уже в следующий раз. Давайте ставьте лайкосики, подписывайтесь. Давайте увидимся вечером.